Hello, I'm Isabel Bobadilla, and this is my recording for Digital Twin. So I first started off with already opening up some files I had. These are all E57 files of the auditorium of Siegel Hall. And as you can see, the files just open up kind of randomly, and some files did open up, like as you can see right here, the section is already merged, but it's not fully merged. So to begin, you're going to want to grab every single file, and you're going to want to subsample them. As if you have too many point clouds, your computer is going to run slow. So you're going to go ahead and get all the files, and then go to the subsampling button and go to a random method. And I just like to use 1 million. So this is going to make each file have 1 million point clouds. And as you can see, the computer is going to subsample them. And there's less points, but you can still distinguish what things are within the scans. So to begin with, I am going to go ahead and see which ones are the easiest to merge. And I think it's going to be the middle and the middle ceiling. So you can just go ahead and unclick everything else. And you can see the middle and middle ceiling are kind of already merged together. As you can see, like they line up perfectly. So you're just going to grab those two scans and use this merging tool right here. And you're not going to want to create a vector field, but now this is just one scan, and you can go ahead and delete the other one right here. So now you can move both scans into as one, and then go ahead and do the left side. As you can see, the left side kind of is close, but as you can see in the stairs that they're not fully aligned perfectly. So you're gonna want to get the left side and use this translation tool, and it's gonna, I think it's just a slight rotation in the x-axis. So like that, and then go ahead and pause to change the view to make sure everything looks good. I think it was just a slight rotation in the x-axis that needed to be done. So you can go ahead, click the check mark, grab those two files, and merge them. Now to the vector field. I like to delete the files once I merge them, just to clean up my DP tree. Next, we're gonna do the front row, and go ahead and click that one. This one's gonna need a little more rotation. Oh, actually, no, I think it looks fine. So we can go ahead and merge those together. And then again, I like to delete them just to clean things up. And then the right side, or we can do the front. This one's gonna need a lot of translating. So go ahead, grab the file, translate it. This one's gonna need to rotate it in the X direction. I'll try to line them up. One thing I found was trying to line up the desks is a common point within the scan. So trying to line up the desk is best at best, and just switching views to make sure everything is lined up perfectly. As you can see, the door lines up right there. This looks pretty good to me. So you go ahead. Oh wait, you can see the little gap right there. So you just bring it back just a little. Make sure the walls are lined up perfectly. We'll give it another view, make sure it looks good. Everything looks good to me, so we're gonna head to the check mark and merge those two files together. Now to the vector field, and lastly, we're going to do the right side, which is gonna need a lot of translation. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and grab that file, choose the translating tool, bring it to the right side, rotate it in the X direction, and then just play with it until you think you have it. And I think just finding the stairs is best possible. I think that's the best we're gonna get it. Everything looks good. Go ahead, merge those two files together. Go to the vector field. And now you have a fully merged auditorium. And as you can see when scanning that right here, the door, something with the middle scan got another door right here. So just to clean up these points, go ahead and grab your scan, click the snippet tool, go ahead and just draw a little box over it. So we don't, over the points we don't need. You're gonna want to go ahead and click this button. And then that cleans up the points. And to not view it, just go ahead and unclick it right there. And now it looks like a cleaner scan of the auditorium. Thank you. And also, I want to show the fully merged first floor of what I did. And you can see the auditorium also fully merged with all the other rooms and offices on the first floor. And this one, as you can see, has like 70 million, so it's gonna take a little while just to upload. Give it a second. There we go. So this is what the auditorium would look like with everything else attached to it. So yeah. Thank you.